Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We did it. We did it. Hit 100,000. Then we hit 103, 103 US dollars, 103,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. We did it. I've been telling you guys for the longest time that this was going to happen, and it happened. And this is only the beginning, just the beginning. And I'm going to show you why. So, guys, this celebration for everybody that held, continues to hold, continue to accumulate Bitcoin to secure your financial freedom for you and your family and your future. This is for you. We did it, guys. Let's take a look and see what we got here, guys. Holy moly. I wasn't even going to make a video today, but I can't let today go by without at least acknowledging the big monumental thing that happened for the crypto space. So when I started the video, it was around 103. We're ticking down a little bit to 102, but tomorrow true FOMO is going to kick in. It's going to be crazy. So at the time of the video, we're 102.8, but again, we did hit 103 today. So past 24 hours up 7.3%. Wow. And I would say there's a lot of things going on. We talked about just the supply crunch that's happening, reserves on exchange, the low. But you have nation states starting to come in. And right now the FOMO is real. Not even retail yet, just institutions. Just the institutions. Today, Fed chair in the US said that Bitcoin is like digital gold. To have someone that far up and kind of in cahoots with the banking system to say that Bitcoin is a true asset class, it adds a lot of validity to the crypto space, specifically Bitcoin. People are starting to take this seriously. And I just got alerts from New York Times, all the major new media outlets that Bitcoin hit 100,000. This is when relatives are going to start asking about it. Retail FOMO is about to kick in, and institutions still don't have enough. So the price of Bitcoin, we just scratched the surface. This is true price discovery for Bitcoin. Also, today, Trump actually tapped a crypto-friendly person to be nominated to replace Gary Gensler at SEC. Very crypto-friendly, so hopefully he accepts, and hopefully he doesn't do a 180 like Gary Gensler did. But this is all positive news for Bitcoin right now. We know that MicroStrategy is continuing to buy. They bought over the weekend. We know that I'm going to show you what the ETFs are doing this week. It's just crazy. Then you have publicly traded companies taking the Bitcoin strategy, the MicroStrategy playbook. They're all starting to do it now. Smaller software companies. This was updated. HUD 8 looking to raise $500 million to buy more Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset. Michael Saylor tweeted that Mara is now increasing or their bond size to 850 million plus 150 option just to buy more Bitcoin. This is just the beginning. And also, December 10th, we have MicroStrategy or Michael Saylor presenting. He's already presented to Microsoft, the board, to see if they want to hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet. In the beginning, when this was talked about, they were all against it. But you can't deny just the price. You can't lose money right now. The FOMO is real. You have Jerome Powell saying that this is a real asset. You have nations across the country. We're going to talk about another one saying that Bitcoin is serious. They have to really consider that. Now, if Microsoft gets in, Fortune 500 company in the US, very respected. What are these other companies going to do? When they realize there's such a supply crunch, not a lot of it, and it's only going to appreciate with time, and the fiat currency that they're holding is just diminishing with inflation, what's going to happen when all these other companies decide to join as well? It's going to be an arms race, and the price of Bitcoin is only going to go up higher. So let's look at the ETFs. ETFs today only, and this is BlackRock. We know what they're doing. They purchased 565. I'm sorry. So there were inflows of 565, and they bought 5,738 Bitcoins. And Fidelity, they had 176, and then ARK was null. Then you have Bitwise, they bought 65, and it's just continuing. Since this spot ETF was approved in the US, just the amounts weekly, we're talking about the billions of dollars going into Bitcoin, just taking it out. They're just purchasing it. If you think about all the Bitcoin that's lost and just all the amount of FOMO that's coming in, guys, the price is very, it's going to go crazy. So right now you're holding on to something special. You and I were in this very early. And right now it's just a beautiful thing. Wow. And altcoin season, true altcoin season hasn't even started yet. So this is just very exciting. Look at this. Russia right now, Putin is declaring Bitcoin unstoppable, and he's a believer. A couple of weeks ago, I talked about Supreme Court in China said that Bitcoin is property and they should own it. Just the world is turning around. What was once deemed a fluke or some funny money is now being taken very, very seriously. And world economies all over the world, their fiats aren't doing great. They're going to need a new asset, a reserve currency, and Bitcoin is going to be it. So, yes, we hit 103 today, but that's just the beginning, guys. Just the beginning. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. Tomorrow I'll come out with a new video, but right now just enjoy the night, enjoy the day tomorrow. We're in it. We're in a winning asset, and happy to spend my time with you, and happy that you guys are sharing it with me as well. So until next time, have a good night. Bye.